Hi everyone, good afternoon. It's the Nanny Bee 11. I'm Maureen and I'm here with Amber, and we are doing a video on my pages that I did for the Your Paper Pantry Travelogue's journal swap that is going on at Your Paper Pantry right now. And this is the very first book that I've received, and it is from Roxy. And I was thrilled when Roxy told me she was doing Cowgirls because it brought back some childhood memories, and she and I communicated a little bit, and I told her a little bit about some photographs that I remember that we had taken, because I have a twin sister named Melinda. We call her Mindy, and she and I have a lot of memories about being cowgirls growing up in the San Fernando Valley. And I found a video that my brother-in-law had put together of our family, and on the back of the video, it's a video, so I don't have the photographs. I have a feeling that some of the photographs are at my mom and dad's house in Connecticut, packed away, but this is me when I was a little girl, and if you look closely at the picture, I'm actually sitting in a saddle because I'm on a pony, and my dad is taking me around for our birthday party, and I think this was our third birthday party, if I'm not mistaken, third or fourth, and my dad got a pony for us. My mom was the president of the Mothers of Twins Club in the San Fernando Valley at that time, so there were dozens and dozens and dozens of twins, and we all took rides on this cute little pony. So that's my cowgirl hat, and I have a cowgirl outfit on. So Roxy brought back some memories. So this is Roxy's absolutely adorable book, and she packed it up beautifully. Check out Roxy's video about her Travelogue journal. And I'm going to, these are the pages that Roxy did with her instructions, and these are my 2 pages. Now, Roxy, if you're watching this, I wasn't clear as to whether we were supposed to do a 2-page spread. I think we were, but Roxy had explained to me that she had already started to do this page with the papers. So what I did was I went ahead and did the 2 pages. I had told Roxy a cute story about Hopalong Cassidy, which Hopalong Cassidy was in a photograph at our pediatrician's office. And every time my sister and I went to go get a pediatrician checkup, we would be on the examining table and we'd get our shots, and right above the examining table was this huge picture of Hopalong Cassidy. So I had this memory of wanting to be a cowgirl with Hopalong Cassidy. So what I did was I took lots of little embellishments, some vintage buttons. This is a burlap button with a little metal flower, some lace, because every cowgirl needs some lace, and a little thing that says "I love my boots." And I'm a little distracted because the puppy's in here trying to tip over my Clip It Up. So I'm a little distracted, but I'm going to take the little book out, and there's a little book in here that I made, and it says, "I realized when I saw Roxy's Travelogue journal that I have cowgirl memories that I have to share. I have a twin sister, Melinda. My mom is an amazing seamstress, and she created the most amazing outfits for us. She once made us cowgirl outfits, which we wore until they no longer fit us. I was able to find one tiny photo of me, and I am still on the hunt for the others. I remember playing for hours in these outfits, and we would ride our tricycles all over the neighborhood. Back then, there were still vast areas in the valley with lovely sprawling ranches. The cowboy, Monty Montana, had such a ranch near our school. He would appear several times a year and put on shows for us in the schoolyard. I remember it so vividly. I also remember the huge photo of the cowboy movie star Hopalong Cassidy above the examination table in our pediatrician's office. To this day, my sister and I can see him looking down on us as we got our shots. It helped ease the pain of a young child's anxiety. Good old Hopalong. There must still be a little cowgirl in my sister and I." And then it says Cowgirl Club. And then this is that little photo of myself on the pony. And then this says me on a pony, and then my Monty Montana, and that's a picture of Monty Montana. So that fits right in this little paper bag pocket that I distressed, and the little clip goes right on there. And then on this page, I vintaged it up with an old photograph, and this is a lace doily pocket, one of my favorite things to use, and a little bit of lace to make her girly, and a little girl in her cowboy hat and her cowboy outfit. And then I took a piece of paper from the paper collection that Roxy liked, and I cut it out, mounted it on chipboard, and made it look like a spur. And this is one of the little elements that Roxy had included in our little packets. And I used some of the elements that Roxy included. Then I used some vintage buttons, some little rusty stars, some bling. And then this in the pocket is a little old advertisement, and it's called the Iron Cowgirl. And it says she's strong-willed and independent. She's as beautiful inside as she is outside. She'll never take no for an answer. And when she's told she can't do it because she's a girl, she'll prove you wrong every time. She loves the thrill of the ride and the romance of adventure. She's you and she's me. But most of all, she just is. Long live the Iron Cowgirl. And then on the back, I mounted some of the paper from the collection that Roxy had done her book in, and it looks like old wood. And she can either do some journaling, or she can put a photograph in there. And Puppy's destroying something in my studio. And then so these are my 2 pages. The paper I used is I'm not sure what the collection is, but it's made to look like old tooled leather. So I really like that. And I added some pretty fibers that kind of match the paper. And then, Roxy, I made, for your book, I made a swivel clasp for you. And what I did was I took some kind of cowboy Southwest kind of elements, a dragonfly, some beautiful stones, a little piece of turquoise that I had used, and then I took a Tim Holtz fragment and I put a little cowboy boot in there, and then on the back I put some of that wood paper so you could either journal or put a piece of paper. So put a photo. So this is my entry into Roxy's Travelogue journal, and I will be mailing it off tomorrow. I believe it's going to Regina. So, Roxy, I had a wonderful, wonderful time doing this, and it brought back so many memories, and I hope you enjoy my pages. And I'm so looking forward to getting the other girls' books. We have a great group of girls, very creative, and I'm just loving seeing what they're doing. So everybody take a look at your paper pantry. Check out their swaps. They're absolutely wonderful. So I hope you enjoy this, Roxy, and it'll be winging its way to Regina tomorrow. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.